Let's go to game number 7, and this is, well, I wasn't too sure why this was on because I thought it was a trap. Getafe versus Real Betis. Getafe at plus 185, Betis plus 170. Draw at plus 210 and the under-over set at 2. So again, you're looking at a 1-1 draw, even possibly a 0-0, or the Betis, Roman, win 1-0, and the plus 170 was like Sociedad earlier at plus 140.
Yeah, I mean, here the question is whether Betis are going to bounce from the Copa del Rey win with extra motivation, or they're going to feel weaker after, playing extra time and all that, and maybe struggle. And I do think it isn't going to be an easy game against Getafe, but I just don't see them losing. I think a draw or a win from Betis' side would be the case scenario in this game, because, I mean, Getafe, they're still fighting to avoid relegation. They're not too comfortable at the moment, but they haven't been great of late. And Betis, I just feel like they really won that Champions League spot. I mean, they've proved this season that they're a fantastic side under Pellegrini. They've been playing great football in stages of the season, and they won the Copa del Rey, which I think is a massive result for them, and they've been dying for a trophy in years. So I think they're just going to try and build up on this momentum, and I think they're going to really go for those Champions League spots. As I actually saw after the game, I mean, lots of the players were actually mentioning that they were going to celebrate, but that they were going to keep fighting because they really wanted to get into the Champions League next season. So I definitely think that Betis aren't going to lose this game. At least they're going to get a draw, I think.
Yeah, and honestly, the money's moved massively on this draw no bet for Betis. Yesterday, 2 days ago, it was plus 100. Then it moved to minus 105. It's now minus 115. So all the money's on Betis. A little angle here is that the under 2 in the game is at plus 105. If you think there's more than 2 goals in this game, just take Betis at plus 170. Because there's no way that Getafe are going to win by scoring 2 or 3. So it's Betis, and their want is far greater. Players are far greater. I think the plus 170 is tempting. So make sure you follow at BetUS Soccer, because if there is any update, then that will probably be the game from the La Liga show that we will be looking for. Pavlos, anything to add on Getafe Real Betis?
Yeah, I do actually. Initially, one of my plays for this match, when I first started, researching, I marked Getafe double chance and over something or under something. And there's a couple of reasons why. 6th best defense, 4th best home defense for Getafe. Yes, Betis, we've been saying it all season. Yes, they're coming off a nice win in the Copa del Rey, which was last Saturday, and they played 120 minutes and a penalty shootout, but still they have like 8 days to recover. Yeah. So that goes out the window. However, Getafe have been really hard to beat at home lately. 7 wins, 1 loss, 3 draws, losing all to Villarreal. Betis kind of shaky on the road lately. 1 win, 1 loss, 3 draws. Getafe, they have 5 wins and 1 loss in the last 6 home matches against Betis. So there's that. And that's even in seasons where Betis were fighting for a top spot like today, like this season. And Getafe ended up relegating. They still beat them at home. So the good home form of Getafe, mediocre away form for Betis lately. Of course, there's a reason for their away form, but still. Getafe doing surprisingly good at home. And Betis, they just played a lot of minutes. I just throw this out the window. So I was actually tempted by taking Getafe or tie and over under something, but then the goals I didn't fancy anything, so I just dropped it. But I wouldn't be surprised if Getafe got something here.
Yeah, I like the way that you went through all of that, and the only 3 words I heard were was, yeah, and was. So let's have a little look at the official bets, because there is only one of us. Betis, draw no bet at minus 125. I thought I just said that was minus 115 from minus. It's gone from plus 100, minus 105, minus 115. You start talking, Pavlos, and it's gone down another 10 to minus 125. I will get that checked, because if it is at minus 115, I will get that for you. But also, I do like the Betis at plus 170.